sorry, I am not the one. I know that it's hard to love and let go, to try and don't succeed, but I know that's how life goes. Love will come your way if you start to believe things will work out right in time. Get your mindset and you'll be just fine.
Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, and yeah, let's I have a little bit of time before I have to hit the road, so let's go ahead and sit and chit chat. Goodness, where to start actually is the better question. Last week, you know, I didn't vlog or anything. I was actually in Ohio with my parents. My mom suffered some pretty significant injuries after a pretty bad fall about 2 weeks ago. So between my sister and I, we've been going back home and being with them. My sister's actually there this weekend. I'll be back next weekend, and then probably, the week after that, I'll be there to take care of her and give her some company. She is home, she is resting. She's in a lot of pain though, so send her some positive vibes, and hopefully she can start feeling better soon. The doctor said it's gonna be a really long haul. So yeah, that's one stress that's happening. I also had like a stressful week this week. It was like one of those weeks where things just didn't feel like they were clicking or didn't feel right. And yeah, it was just one of those weeks. But you know, you take them and you roll with them, and then you figure out your next steps and you move forward. That's what's been going on. It's just been a weird couple weeks. And I don't know. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be okay. The first thing we're doing is going to the Apple store because I was in such a hurry when I first got to my parents that I tripped and fell and shattered the corner of my phone. So I'm getting that replaced. Also, this is my wallpaper. You guys always ask about my wallpapers. This is currently my wallpaper. I'll leave the image linked down below in case you want it. It's also the wallpaper on my watch. So we are going to the Apple store. I also just need to run some errands because I feel like I really haven't, I was gone literally all last week. So there's just little things I want to take care of. That's about all that's going on. I have picked up a couple things. Actually, when I came home last Sunday, Steven was like, there are many packages for you. I got some really cool bullet journal stickers I want to share with you, along with like these hysterical page markers that I can't wait to share because we've all had conversations about the Golden Girls, and I think you guys will die when you see them. Other than that, we'll see what happens on this vlog. I'm going to keep it 2 days and running, and it'll be up on Sunday, but we're going to get going. Oh, Steven and Bubba's, they're not here right now because they are currently on a walk. Just texting Danielle because I wanted to see if she needed anything while I'm out because she hasn't been feeling too great. So figured I would ask while I was running around because why not? I love this song. No wild hearts can't be broken. I am loving that song, Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken by Pink. She sang it at the Grammys and it was so good. And I had her new album, I just hadn't listened to the whole thing. But I really am loving it. It is 21 degrees, which is actually much warmer than it was yesterday. I think Steven and I are also going to like go out tonight for dinner or something just because it has been a week. Are there any good movies out currently? If you have seen any really good movies, please leave them down below because I need some movie recommendations. The last movie I saw, Steven and I went and saw I, Tonya, and I agree that it was like good. I just didn't think it was like outstanding. Like, don't get me wrong, I thought it was really good. I remember like the peak of the Tonya Harding, Nancy Kerrigan shenanigans. I'm also a huge figure skating fan, so I really did enjoy the movie. I just didn't think it was like amazing. I did think Allison Janney was incredible though. I don't know, I thought it was very good, but I wasn't like obsessed with it like everyone else. So if you know any good movies, please leave them linked down below. Or Netflix shows, because I need some to watch. All right, I'm gonna head on in. I just wrapped up my phone with Apple, and it's a 3-hour fixed time. So I'm not gonna my phone for 3 hours. It's gonna be a test of my ability to disconnect. It might actually be like the greatest thing to ever happen. So, just a long time. All right, so actually instead of like running errands, I'm gonna go home for a while and relax, and then go out like in an hour or two, run some errands, and then go pick up my phone. So that's what we're gonna do. Why not relax a little more? All right, gang, so I have to go pick up my phone because it has been 3 hours and it's supposed to be done. All right, so we are about to head off to go and get some dinner. I'm just wearing this flannel shirt and some jeans and some quilted shoes. We are going to try a new restaurant, I think, tonight. My phone is all fixed. The screen was like completely broken from here all over, so that's done. Bubby is going to hang out. Bubby, you should show everyone your new collar. So we've been looking for a great collar for Bubba's, and we found one. Let's show them your collar. Let's show them your fancy new collar. You don't want anything to do with it. Anyway, it's this beautiful green leather collar. So you can see there, it says Bubba's. That's his new fancy collar, and it has this beautiful gold hardware. We got it from Frontgate. He usually gets all his collars from Upcountry, but now he has a cute Frontgate collar. And today he got a bath with Aveda shampoo. He used the Aveda Clove shampoo. Do you recommend it, Bubby? Do you recommend it? Do you recommend it to everyone? Is it a February favorite? When we get home, I do have some things I want to show you and share with you. While we're waiting for Steven, I did get a PR package from Emery Posh. And what I love that Emery did was, first of all, they wrote me this awesome card. It's emeryposh.com. I really like how the samples come in these little things, but what she did is, as you flip through the catalog, she actually put the samples on the pages. That way, like, I can read exactly what the product is. I really appreciate it, and it's just filled with samples throughout the book. So I really am excited to try some of these products, and I will let you know what I think of it. Go to emeryposh.com and check it out for yourself as well. I'm really excited. What I think is really cool is all the skincare products, nothing is over $25.
Didn't we go like on a date right away?
Yeah, because we were like open when we were buying the new house.
Yeah.
So I started buying stuff and we left it at my apartment.
You want some spring rolls to start? That sounds good.
We are home and had a great dinner, great Thai food, and I think I'm actually going to make a batch of brownies using my new Smeg mixer. Look how beautiful this is. Matches my Smeg kettle. This actually just came while I was in Ohio with my mom, so I haven't used it yet. But we're going to use it tonight. The plan is I'm gonna go throw on comfortable clothes because I just walked in the door, which is necessary. And then we'll make some brownies. and I'll share a couple cute things I've picked up lately. I don't appreciate that you rolled your eyes when I said I'm going to put on my comfortable clothes.
You live in comfortable clothes. I don't. I live like this. I live like you see.
How does he live?
Now he lives in a nice clean fur coat because he just got it.
All right, I'm gonna go change. So while these two act ridiculous here in the living room,
Good boy.
I'm gonna get it. 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 I am going to go ahead and make the brownies in the new Smeg mixer. So some things that I already love about this Smeg mixer is to adjust this, you just press this button in, and that's how you lower the mixer. The other thing that I love way more is that the bowl actually sits down in and locks into place. On my KitchenAid, it sits flush on like a plate. The bowl seems a lot more sturdier because it's supported by this lip, which I really, really like. It came with a bunch of different attachments. It also has the pasta maker, but we're gonna give it a whirl. Everything has been washed, so it's ready to go. And we're just going to make basic box brownies. But as you know, when I make brownies, I replace the water with wine because why not? So I'm using this wine from Thousand Islands. It's a red wine. We're going to make the brownies. So let's go ahead and get everything in the bowl. Steven also writes the expiration date for the eggs on them. So now, instead of a 1/4 cup of water, I'm going to do a 1/4 cup of wine. And I mean, while we're at it, we might as well pour a little bit for myself. Let the mixing begin. Alexa, set timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes, starting now.
I got to show you a couple things that I picked up. So first of all, check out these Golden Girl page markers I found. So we have Rose, Sophia, Dorothy, and Blanche. I'm loving it. I also found this really awesome like fur, like forest green pom-pom that's tied with a leather string on a gold clip. Loving that. Then from the Danish shop, they make bullet journal stickers. So here are a set of like weather stickers that I think are so, so pretty. Instead of having to write the calendar every single time in my bullet journal, I picked up sets of calendar stickers, which I'm really happy with. I also bought these other little weather stickers. It's called the Danish shop. I will leave it linked down below. It's on Etsy. I'm loving these things. Another thing I'm loving besides wine is this book, The Body Positive Power. I actually just finished it today. It's so good. It's so good. I think I'm actually going to read it again and mark it up this time with my favorite quotes. There were so many. I just shared one of my favorites on Instagram today. It's by Megan Jane Crabe or Crab, I'm not sure. There's her Instagram handle. It's fantastic. I love her writing. It's for men and women. She addresses both. It's for everybody in the world. It's just so good. She's an amazing person. Oh, I'm obsessed with her. The brownies are in the oven. My wine is poured. So I'm gonna go sit down and relax with Bubba's for a little bit and Steven. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. All right, friends, it is around 10 o'clock. And Steven and I just watched like 3 episodes of Grace and Frankie, and we are going to head off to bed, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning and happy Super Bowl Sunday. I have like a headache. Look at my hair. I have a headache. I think I drank too much wine last night, and just look. I look like a rooster. But I'm just gonna get some coffee in me, and then we'll try to figure out what we're doing with this day. And I'm stuffed up on top of it all. All right, get some coffee. From the looks of my hair, you can tell that I have not done much yet. What I have done is I have edited all the footage from yesterday. That's typically what I do with a 2-day vlog. I try to get the first day edited so that I have like less to do tonight so I can get it to you quicker. But then I realized no one's gonna be watching a vlog tonight. Everyone's gonna be watching the football game, except Steven and I. We will probably be watching Grace and Frankie on Netflix. We're not gonna watch a football game. So yeah, I got roped into editing that and watching YouTube videos because some of my favorites posted this morning. So of course I was watching. I watched Drew Scott's new video. I watched Makeup TIA. Ashley, I love her channel. I'll leave her link down below. I watched Marnie, of course. And then I watched Jenny Mustard. Those were the ones that I watched while I was editing. They're also good. I'll leave them linked down below. They're fantastic. Yeah. I do have something I will show you. I haven't burned it yet, but I had a really successful week at work like 2 weeks ago. And Steven got me the special edition Rose Delight Diptyque candle. It's their Valentine's Day kind of theme. If you don't like roses, you will hate this clearly. And I'm typically not a huge rose fan, but it's so pretty and I actually don't mind it. So yeah, and the jar is just so pretty. Ugh. If you like roses, you should definitely get your hands on that one. All right, so now it's like 10:30 in the morning and I haven't done anything, which is okay. I feel like as the day continues, it's like swirling. While I was editing, Steven took Bubba's for a walk. I'm going to touch base with my sister in a little bit and see how Mom is doing today. And I really don't want to go anywhere because you know the grocery stores on like for the next couple hours are going to be hideous. So maybe I'll place an Instacart order. But then I highly doubt that Instacart even has like any times available right now. Instead of fighting the store, I just placed an Instacart order and it's supposed to come between 2 and 3. And that way I don't have to deal with all the shenanigans and mishigas of the grocery store right now on Super Bowl Sunday. After this week, Steve and I are actually starting Blue Apron and we're doing the wine pairing that they do as well. So him and I are going to start doing that. We're going to do 3 meals a week and yeah, we're gonna give it a try. So many of our friends, so many people I watch on YouTube use like a meal delivery service like that. And I've just never gotten into it, but it's so reasonable. You don't waste anything. So I thought we would give it a try. So last night, Steven set it all up. And I think our first delivery is coming like the next week. Not much has changed except that I finally have stood up. It is noon and I'm now making my lunch. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I just had a cup of coffee. So I'm making some eggs and some multi-grain toast. And of course, I'm using my favorite thing on the planet, which is Earth Balance organic buttery spread. It's non-GMO, it's vegan, and it's USDA organic. It is my favorite thing. We really don't use any butter anymore. So it looks like I'm like standing by a fireplace. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up lunch. While Steven naps, I am going to run to Target and pick up a few things. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the road. already put away the Instacart order. So there's the rotisserie chicken. Did he put everything else away already? Yes, he already put everything else away. I just picked up like a couple extra groceries that I needed, but I'm gonna show you like the cool stuff that I picked up at Target. So I think this is just the neatest. It is from the Hearth and Hand collection, and it's a indoor thermometer. And I just think it's too cool. And it's so our style. Then I picked up this fragrance. It's a rollerball. They have a spray as well. It's by the company Good Chemistry. It's called Wild Child. I love a rollerball oil because it just lasts all day. And this one is bergamot, coconut, and bamboo. It's really fresh, really clean smelling. And then I went ahead and grabbed some of these to give them a try. I got one of the lavender. It's the Seaweed Bath Company. This is a hydrating seaweed bath. And then I also got the eucalyptus and peppermint one as well. So I got those. And those were like the fun Target purchases. The rest was just grocery stuff. I am just going to get the rest of this stuff put away, and then we'll see what we're up to. Steven already put up our thermometer. This is where we chose to put it. And it just looks so stinking cool. Bubby, do you like it? Do you like it? It's a good choice, right? It's a good choice, right? It's a good choice, right? It is really cool. And it's currently about 68 degrees. Let's see how accurate it is. Because what is the temperature? 69, so it is pretty darn close already. Awesome. I'm going to now crash a little bit and rest. I was just chatting with Marnie, and we were talking about my mom, and I was thinking of like different things that she could do. So I like sent her some of my favorite books, and she has like her iPad and all of that stuff. And then we were talking about like knitting, and then Marnie brought up latch hook, which is something that I have done with my grandma, but I haven't done a latch hook in forever. So I hopped on Amazon immediately, and I found a hummingbird latch hook. So Mom, if you're watching this, this is coming your way. That was such a stinking good idea. Thank you, Marnie. I just finished setting up my bullet journal for this week. Check out how cute those clips are. So I used one of each to mark like a specific section, whether it's like a yearly log or something. So like Blanche is holding down my 2018 calendar. Dorothy is at my home inspiration page, and then Rose is at my weekly spread. I'm keeping my weekly spread super simple. I have the top box for work, which I'll fill in when I get to my office tomorrow. And then I kept this smaller box for personal items, a gratitude section, things for next week, so I can jot down things I want to remember to put in my plan for next week. And then Saturday and Sunday, just splitting it there. So that is how I am setting up my bullet journal. But I just think it looks hysterically cute with the Golden Girls. Oh, I love it. Bubby wants some.
He does.
What is there? Get it, Bubba. What is that? What is that?
Stop.
What is that?
He's gonna grab that.
No, he would never. Also, a Wednesday video is coming of the whole setup of my bullet journal. So stay tuned for that. Do something nice. Don't do something.
Disappear. Take a long walk, a short pier.
Just so you know, that is our Bubba's voice.
Vlog.
I'll do whatever I want. It's too late. Bubba's voice is on a vlog. That is... I bet you other people do that. Alright, so I'm gonna ask you guys a question. We do have a Bubba's voice, and when Bubba's talks, we talk like this high-pitched voice. So here's an example of a Bubba's voice. Ooh, give me some of that chicken. I want some of that chicken. I'm gonna walk and go get it. Do any of you pretend to talk like your dog to give them more personality? Because Steven and I do it all the time. I also think we do it passive aggressively to say things to one another. Like,
oh yeah, no we do. We say it in the dog's voice.
Because that all of a sudden makes it better. If you also pretend to be your dog and have given him a voice, leave a comment down below. This might be actually really sad and just prove how weird of dog parents we are. Ooh, scratch my ears. Ooh, I love that. Yes. See, that is a Bubba's voice. Bubby, you have a voice and a personality, don't you? It is official. We have hit 25,000 subscribers on YouTube. And it is now like 6:30. So I'm going to call this vlog a day now because I'm just gonna take a bath and then hunker down on the couch. So I will leave this like I leave all of them. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and be kind. Kindness is free, give it to everyone. Until next time.